I know a cricketer. His name is Sachin Tendulkar. He plays really well. Even that's also information. Data is nothing but a piece of information. Okay. So I took an example of a data. You see, you are Narendra, you're 28 years old, and you work in Hyderabad. Okay. This is just nothing but it's just data. Okay. So this is nothing but a unstructured data because the data is presented more of like a paragraph or a line, okay, or piece of information. Okay. So any piece of information is nothing but data. Okay. Now we'll come to what is a table. Okay. Table is nothing but a structure which has rows and columns and it stores data. If you look at here, you see this. This is a table. Okay. So, but just understand how we have created this table. If you see, you are Narendra, you are 28 years old, and you work in Hyderabad. Okay. If you consider this in piece of information, this information I have put it in a table. Okay. How did I put it? Consider this ID. Okay. Just ID, the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just for the representations ID. Okay. I have taken the column name. In name, I have added Narendra, this one, and age 28 years. Okay. And place Hyderabad. Similarly, I have added one more row like Vamsi, age 28, place Vizag. Okay. If you consider both this information, you are Narendra, you are 28 years old, and similarly, like I am Vamsi, I am 28 years old, and I live in Vizag. Okay. If you consider both this information, you see this is more like a paragraph or a couple of lines, correct? This is something we just consider this as organized, unorganized or unstructured data. Okay, just like unorganized. Unorganized. Okay, but the same information what you have it here, I have put it in tables. Okay, I have put it across tables. You see, right? So this is like a structured data. So basically, tables contains data, and that data is nothing but structured data. Okay. So if you take any table, okay, what the table contains? Table contain rows. These are rows. The horizontal lines, what we have, these are nothing but rows. Okay. These are nothing but rows. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. These are nothing but rows. Okay. We have like rows. And the columns which you see here, L, M, and O, these two, ID, name, age, place. These are nothing but the columns. So the columns we have is ID, name, age, place. Okay. And we have how many rows we have? We have 2 rows. Correct? So table is nothing but it's a structure which has rows and column, and the table it contains data. Okay. The horizontal lines are called rows and the vertical lines are called columns. Okay. So if you see these columns, we have 4 columns: ID, name, age, place. Okay. These are columns, right? In SQL terms, we call it as attributes. Okay. Column / attributes. Okay. And these are rows, right? This is one row, right? Okay. In SQL terms, we call these rows as records. Okay. Records. Okay. Is it clear till now?
Yes, Papshi.
It's clear, right? Just basic things. What's the table? What's the columns?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The columns are called attributes in SQL, and the rows are called records in SQL. Okay. Fine. So what is the data? What is table? Fine. Okay. Fine. So what is database? This is very interesting topic. Okay. What is database? Fine. Fine. You know what is data? Piece of information. You know what is table? Table contains data. Fine. What is database? Database is nothing but database is a collection of related tables. Okay, a collection of related tables. Okay, a database is a collection of related tables. How they are related, I'll show you. Okay, so consider small table. Okay, so I'll just copy these columns. Ignore that. No, ignore that. Favorite subject. ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, page, Varun, same. Okay, mountain, quarantine, 15. Favorite subject, maths, science, social, maths. Okay, so consider this table as a students table. Okay, we have one table called students table. Fine. Okay, so with this, in this table, can you understand what is the data inside the table? It's very simple. We have 4 students, correct? Their IDs are 1, 2, 3, 4. Their names Sai, Tej, Varun. Okay, so how we have to read is we have 4 students. Sai, his age is 16, and his favorite subject is maths. Similarly, Tej, age 17, favorite subject science. Varun, age 17, social. Singh, age 15, favorite subject is maths. Okay, this is a student's table. Fine. We have, let's consider we have one more table. Okay. Okay, just consider we have one more table, which is parents table. I'll just copy the table. I don't need ID here. Oops. Not only other name. Yes. Okay. So just consider these two tables. Okay. Do you think these tables are related by any chance?
Yes.
Right? Because see
Yes.
here we have student tables, ID, name, age. Here we have students. This table talks about students' age and students' favorite subject. Fine. This table it talks about students' father name and place. Correct? Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Parents. Now let's take one more table. Personal location table. Date, date, country, pin code. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry. For Punjab, we'll make it as uh, Amritsar, okay? Because it's a place. Fine. Fine. State, Telangana, Mumbai, Rashtra, okay, Amritsar, Punjab, country, yeah, okay. I'll just give some numbers. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, now you tell me, do you think these two tables are related to each other?
No, actually.
Why no? See, we have Hyderabad
What?
here, right?
Uh,
Hello? Okay. See, we have Hyderabad here, right?
hmm,
Okay. So this table, location table, it talks more about Hyderabad, correct? So
okay.
Hyderabad is in Telangana. Telangana is in India, and Hyderabad pin code is 530045. Okay. Similarly, Mumbai is in Maharashtra. Maharashtra is in India, and the pin code is something. Amritsar, Amritsar is in Punjab. Punjab is in India, and the pin code is something. Okay. You understood, right? So in a way, these three tables, they are related to each other either directly or indirectly, correct? Make sense? These two tables
Yeah.
are related to each other either directly or indirectly. No, you guys understood, right? This simple explanation.
Yes.
Okay, nothing, just see simple things. Okay, there's nothing I have said. There's a table. Okay, there's a student table. Fine. Here we have students. And similarly, we have one more table, parents table. This parents table is nothing but student's father's name and the place. And we have one more location table. This is nothing but the place we have. It adds more information. Hyderabad, Telangana, India. Okay. If you see these three tables, they are related to each other, either directly or indirectly. This is nothing but a database. See, what is the definition? A database is a collection of related tables. Make sense? Clear, right?
Yes.
Simple, right? Are you finding it bit tough, or should I go with flow?
No, so far it's fine.
It's fine, right? The basic thing. Nothing. See, this
Yeah.
all these three tables, they're related to each other. Fine. And so you know what? This sheet one is there, right? Let's rename it to database. Database one. Okay. And we'll have database two. Okay. So what is database? Database is nothing but a collection of related tables. Fine. This is a database. And we might have one more database. We might have different tables. Here we have students. There we might have maybe employees, employee name, something. It can be some related information. Okay. Here the name we will change it to employee name, and we make it to designation. Okay. So say Jack. Yeah, we don't need this. We say salary, and here we say salary. Then we can say department. Okay. Okay. Department. IT, IT, HR, sales. Okay, this is employee table. This we can say salary table. Okay, so if you just, I'm just taking one more database. Okay, here we have two tables. This table, are these tables related to each other?
Yeah.
It's a direct relation. You see, here we
Mm.
have employee. Employee age is 16 something. Let's make it something realistic. 36, 35, 43. Okay, employee age is this thing. Okay, we can remove this column. I don't need this. Okay, we just have employee name and age. And here one more table. We have the employee salary and the department. The same Ram, his salary is 34,000 from IT. Okay, so these are related. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is like, see here, these three tables are related to each other. Okay, it's a collection of related tables. Here we have one more database. Here, these two tables are related to each other because they belong to the both employee category. Okay, this, okay, so the database is nothing but a collection of related tables. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So if you look at this table, okay, let's go to this table. Okay, I'm just asking from this table what you can do. What do you think we can do from this table? Can we add new people to this table?
Yes.
Correct? Right. Okay,
Yes.
let's add one. I'm just adding something. Add Kiran 50. Okay, what we have done, we have added data to the table, correct? Fine. Okay. I think Jack is not 54. I think Jack is 60. Okay. So what I have done, I changed Jack 54 to 60. Okay. So what it is, did we update the value? Correct?
Yeah.
You understood, right?
Yes. Yes.
Simple. Basic terminology. We added
Mm.
one, we added a value. We felt this is not right. Then we updated it. Okay. Then, the update, modify, it's very similar. Okay. Fine. Okay. Oh, you think, Kiran, we shouldn't be adding here over here because it's wrong. So what we try to do, one second.
Delete.
We try to delete. Okay. So did we delete it? Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And um, the other thing is like,